right way. Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the
Hello,
right
Egg. What's
way,
good?
just make sure that you tune in. Wits.
Let me know if my volume is not working because I totally screwed it up last night on Discord. Yep, still this word. Don't tell Murphy or she'll buy it off of you. Oh, Egg's like, nope, we wanted myself. All right, let me get over to get solutions. Number 1. Ta-da! And that means I got to go change the console command. So, there we go. Ha! I knew I was doing something right. For once in my life, I did something right. My computer, on the other hand, is having hissy fits. My computer has decided to pink screen, literally, my main monitor. So I'm struggling to read everything. Hello, bros. What's up? How are you doing? What kind of mischief you up to tonight, bros? Are you ready for the spooks and goblins and all them other things? I know I am. Rumor has it that Thursday night, or no, Saturday night's Halloween, right? What night is Halloween? Saturday, right? Yeah. Saturday night, rumor is it that the Invisible Man may be around. I'm scared. Help me, mommy. I have never got into Elementary. I should, but I never did. And the worst thing was, there's the movie that had Lucy Liu and the mind altering one where there's the silo out in Kansas. I can't think of the name of it now. I love the movie. It's one of those great spy thrillers. And she did it right after she got signed on for Elementary right after that. And it's because of that movie I always thought she could be good in that one. So one of these days I'll actually have time to binge watch some stuff. Maybe. I've got like 30 million questions I actually have to file and get rid of. I looked at one of my sources, and it's a huge file. But it's like there are so many questions in there that I've used that I don't have on record. So you guys may be seeing some repeats in the very near future. Uh, so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully, because I have not even tested it, I'm hoping now you see it as working. So if it's working, great. If not, we're gonna wing it tonight, at least for most of the night. But with that, Egg has already bought us a new four-letter word, so we're gonna see where that one goes. Other than that, what do we have on the agenda? A list. Well, what do you say we get started right away with our list for the evening? And I'm hoping my new programming stuff works. And I have learned the difference between discording a small game and streaming a small game. Acro is fun, but it is definitely not designed for Discord. I have learned that. I got to come up with some way to make it. It's the new word of the year, Discordian. I haven't figured that one out yet. It's going to happen at some point. But, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, welcome to the List Wits Game Show every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Saturday, and usually every Sunday. This week is Halloween week, which doesn't really mean much until Halloween rolls around because I do not like celebrating holidays early. I should, but I don't. I hate Christmas and Thanksgiving being jammed together. I hate Halloween and Thanksgiving being jammed together. Oh, hell, let's just throw the 4th of July and Thanksgiving together. Uh-oh, somebody regrets his decision. How many letters did you figure out are in there now? How many letters did you find? A lot, didn't you? Yep. Most four-letter words are like that. Believe it or not, most four-letter words have anywhere from 150 to 400 possible legitimate combinations. Providing I don't pick one that's like really, really, really easy. But I've been known to do that where I will goof and I'll see a word I like and I'll fit it in the puzzle and I'll look at the puzzle and I'll have like a grand total of 3 possible words out of it or 4 possible words out of it. You don't know how hard that is to avoid. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, you're going to have to bear with me if I'm a little off because my screen is pink. That's right, folks. It is freaking pink. It's basically my monitor, my big screen TV is wanting to die. Which really sucks, but it's going to give me a reason to eventually just rearrange the studio. I think that's what I'm actually holding off on. So for tonight's list, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for any film that has had Christopher Walken in it. Whether it is as a main character, a side character, a cameo, a voiceover, we are basically looking for any film that contains Christopher Walken. Pulp Fiction, not on the list. Catch Me If You Can, not there. Is pink for breast cancer awareness? Is that what it is? It might be. It might be. It's been doing it off and on. It's been doing it off and on for God knows how long. But it just got really, really bad lately. So, hey, how much fun was now you don't say? I lost it. I literally lost it last night. We're sitting there playing it, and oh my god, I couldn't keep it straight. And poor squid. I've got face rig. I don't use it because it really screws up OBS a lot. Um, it totally knows is my OBS. It's like literally my computer goes from like 25% CPU, or from 19% CPU to about 80% CPU. Pulp Fiction, The Jungle Book, Click. I like Click. I'm gonna admit, it's one of my one of my Adam Sandler guilty pleasure books. Now I am going to say one, two. Well, we got one of them. Two, three, four of these I have seen. So there are three left that I have seen. I'm a Christopher Walken fan. Seven of these I haven't seen, or six of them I have not seen yet. I'm not sure if I've seen number 9 or not. I'm not sure if I've seen number 9 or not. Hey, Kegler, what's good? Oh yes, I like this. I like my new. I like my new control panel so much better. Now I don't have to like have two pop up windows. I just actually got done watching The Dead Zone again. I forgot how fun that show was. Balls of Fury, Puss in Boots. Who was he in Puss in Boots? I'm trying to remember who was he in Puss in Boots. He wasn't King Arthur. I'm trying to think who was he. Now that is my guilty Christopher Walken movie. I can watch Last Man Standing over and over and over and over and over again. I really can. So let's see. We've had Dead Zone, Balls of Fury, Puss in Boots, The Day of Atonement, Skylark, Brainstorm, Vendetta, Catch Me If You Can, Kangaroo Jack. The Deer Hunter is the movie that made Christopher Walken famous, and I am so happy to see that it did make the list tonight. Welcome to the jungle. Man on Fire. True Moments, not there. Catch Me If You Can, not on the list. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the List Wits Game Show. We are here every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we are a tribute channel to your favorite and not so favorite TV game shows. Right now, we are doing The List, which is a throwback from the old ITV shows. I don't know if you guys were ever fortunate enough to ever see them. There was School Days, The Mint, The Pub, Good Morning. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting a good one. I'm missing a good one. What am I missing? Or if you have seen Game Show Network when they used to have Play Nation, they would do this in the evenings where you'd actually normally have to call in. Well, we're like, why waste the time? Why waste the money? Let's just do it in chat and see what happens. The Milagro Beanfield War. I don't know that one. Should I know that one? Probably. Eggs running out of films. This is your chance, folks. I know. I love Christopher Walken. I do. I particularly like him when he is a kick-ass, not bad guy, but he is still a kick-ass character. I can't name one because, well, I can use a couple of examples because we've already used them. King of New York, loved him in that one. Last Man Standing is my guilty pleasure film, or one of my guilty pleasure films, but I'm not sure if that's because of Christopher Walken or Bruce Willis. It's got to be one of the two. I'm not sure which. But I did set up the list so that I only have to press one set of buttons. Uh, all the way back to the beginning, Egg. Them is the rules. It's basically if he was in it, that film might be here. It is basically any film. So you're thinking fiction, documentary, voiceover, animated, um, action. Um, was he in Warzone? I don't think he was in Warzone. I don't think he was. Batman Return. Oh, and I will tell you there is one on here you have to be very specific on. Seven Psychopaths. And you can do cameos. So you can include cameos, by the way. Although I don't think any of these are cameos. I'm looking. I don't think any of these are cameos. Was he in Wayne's World 2? He's got to have been in Wayne's World 2, probably as himself. Suicide King. That's another one of my favorites. Uh, my One of my favorites is still up there. The Prophecy. Hey, Brian, how are you doing? Was he in Click? Yes, he was in Click. I can't remember if he played a store employee or a parent. I think he was a store employee. Yeah, he was in charge of one of the sections of the store. I can't remember which one though, because it was a Bed Bath and Beyond. I think he was in charge he was one of the employees in the kitchen section. I think. It shows you how long it's been since I've seen that one. God's Behaving Badly. I have never seen it. Wait a minute, you're talking about in Click Kegler? I thought he was one of the store employees. I would have swore he was in the kitchen section, or yeah, he was in one of the. He was in one of the. Oh, Wayne's World 2. Okay, I missed that one then. I did not know he was. I mean, he probably is possibly in the file, but I did not realize he was in Wayne's World 2. I'm gonna have to see that if they replayed the graduate scene. So I need you guys' advice. I need to make some more lists and some more. What's my lines? I need advice for mostly pop culture references. For either what's my line clues or people I can see if I can look up, or pop culture lists. Now, I don't want them too obscure. They got a list in particular have to have a lot. List should have at least 30 answers. He was in the run. I forgot he was in the rundown. He was the mine owner, right? He was the mine owner. I remember that one. Percy Heaven's Gate, Mouse Hunt. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not start the timer. So let's put 20 minutes on there. I thought I started this. Duh. There we go. Joe Dirt 2, Dogs of War. Yes, the minor owner was one of the bad guys. Like I said, Christopher Walken is one of these guys. He either plays the villain or he plays a good guy kingpin type character. And I can't think of anything that he hasn't played something similar to one of those two roles, except for maybe one of these that's on the list, and I can't mention it. There's one on the list I can't mention because it's really out of character for him. McBain, Search and Destroy. I'm trying to remember. What did he do in Search and Destroy? Search and Destroy. But yeah, he was like the mine owner that was basically enslaving the population. That I do remember. And he played such a great straight man. Kangaroo Jack. That's one where he's out of character, sort of. And I use the word sort of because there's another one that I'm thinking of, and it's going to come to me at some point. Pennies from Heaven. Ants. All right, why did my timer stop? No, it's going to crash. It's going to crash in a minute, folks. Because it's not responding. I have to throw out my Christopher Walken list. There it goes. Damn it. All right, give me a minute. Damn. That sucks. That's the problem. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. I lost them all. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. All right, give me a minute. Once in a while, I would like one show where technology works. I really would. Um, let's find out. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It should have. Ah, bros would have had the one player game. So, bros, I owe you a one player game. Where's my notepad? It's buried under all my hats. There it is. Nope, that's not the right one. Yeah, it is. So I owe bros a one player game. At some point. My list is getting long. You win Toad's bread crusted macaroni. That's what you get, Egg. Is Toad's bread crusted macaroni. And for those of you guys that don't know, that's an inside joke from last night. All right. Oh, that's not too bad of a replacement, providing it doesn't crash again. So we'll put the 20 back on the clock. So we went from Christopher Walken to Elton John. This is going to be a long one. Tiny Dancer, I'm Still Standing. And if I remember right, there are no, 107 songs in the file. Don't go breaking my heart. Circle of Life, your song. And to help you guys out, you got to go through multiple decades. So you've been warned. Your song, Rocket Man, Candle in the Wind, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting. Crocodile Rock, Nikita. Everybody's like, damn, look at that. He's just naming off songs. Philadelphia Freedom, not there. It's like bros, bros, Yellow Brick Road, sad songs. I'm going to be interested to see how many of the lesser known songs you guys know. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Oh, did the four-letter word not come back up? There we go. Not a one of them. I told you. You got to think multiple decades. Monkey Suit, Amy. Kegs, I'm going to tell you that's not the name of it. I think I know which song you're going for. I think. Benny and the Jets. I hate that song. I am going to be honest. That is the only Elton John song I have gotten sick and tired of. There we go. Amarina from 1970. It's not Amy. It is not Amy. It's Amarina. Are you ready for love? I'm always ready for love. That's why my wife puts up with me. Pinball Wizard, Rocket Man, Religion, Runaway Train, Sacrifice, Sad Songs. All Elton John songs I love, like I said, except for the one that did come in at number 10. I am that and the reason I get sick of that song is we've got a 70s and 80s radio station. They play that song incessantly. Incessantly. It's almost like they've got to play that song every bloody hour. At least once. This song has no title. And I'm glad I turned Alexa off, or she'd be screaming at me right now. Circle of Life. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Your song? Can you feel the love tonight? All right, somebody remind me. Did he also do the songs in El Dorado? Or The Road to El Dorado? I can't remember now. Or was that all Phil Collins? I know he did a lot of the Hakuna Matata one or the Lion King ones. For some reason, I keep thinking he did the Road to El Dorado, but somebody says that's Genesis or Phil Collins. Tiny Dancer. Hey, how you doing today, Murphy? What's good? They call her the cat. Ironically, Kegler whispered me the misspelled version of that same song. Right at the same time. Island Girl, Part Time Love, Hokey Cat, Come Back Baby. The Ballad of Blind Tom, I think, is one of his. I'm trying to remember if that's the name of it. Something about the way you look tonight. Blue Eyes. You can say please all you want. Blue Eyes is not their egg. Believe. All the young girls love Alice. Didn't make the cut. Hakuna Matata. That's the one song I don't think Elton John did. I want to say somebody else sang that one. He wrote it. But I think somebody else sang it. Elderberry Wine. One of the Elderberry Wine, I think, is one of those great ones that gets missed. I love that song. So again, guys, I had to upload my save data to the cloud, then I had to delete my user. Ooh. I've had that happen before, bro. Just never on the PlayStation. Madman Across the Water. Saturday night's all right for fighting. And my dog is having a hissy fit. Or Julie's dog is having a hissy fit.
Dinner's plated.
Okay, thank you. I'll be there in a minute. Funeral for a Friend. All right, give me 1 minute, guys. Keep getting guesses in. I will be right back. sort of back. Hello, little French lady. How you doing, beautiful? And just so you guys don't see me stuffing my face. All right, Rotten Peaches. That's what friends are for. Empty Garden. Song for Guy. True Love. Somebody Saved My Life Tonight. Philadelphia Freedom. Like I said, I'm going to guess there are a few of these in here that some people are going to be like, that's an Elton John song. And I will say, yes, it's an Elton John song. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are hoping to do Now You See It. And I don't think I have a form for this one. So we might have to wing it a little because it's normally a don't look at the screen game. These are all pretty much ones he has sung or sang and written, Murphy. Oh, I don't have a Now You See It form. Dang. Now, as you guys know, it's the end of the month coming up. It's Halloween. So I am hoping, and I use the word hope, on Halloween, that we can get 15 players. Just so you guys know. My hope is Thursday night we get 10. And then Saturday night 15. Because I really, 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 really want to do 15 to 1. Ain't nothing but the real thing, baby. Six City, not there. You gotta work Halloween? It sucks. Well, the good news is you don't have to put up with trick or treaters. And it is now semi official, folks. From Saturday, November the 8th, till Thursday, November the 10th, 11th, 13th, we are going to be doing a huge marathon. We're going to be broadcasting every night that week. So, this is your chance to ask for any game you want. If we have it, I will spend time to work on it, make sure it works, make sure I have questions for it. So it's basically you guys are going to be making the show. From from November 7th till November the 12th. You guys get to define our show. And so if you want duel, you let me know. If you just want Wheel of Fortune, let me know. If you want Jeopardy, let me know. The one exception will be that Tuesday night. I thought I saw one, but I didn't. Always, egg, always. Um, Tuesday night, we will be doing, that's the 9th. We will be doing House of Games in a unique format. We will be doing House of Games in a very unique format on that Tuesday. If I knew how to do physical challenges, we'd do Fort Boyard. That's the one thing I can't do is physical challenges. The birthday girl in here, Dear John, the last song. I just can't wait to be king. Oh, is that what it is? A little friend. See, why don't you guys tell me these things? Nobody ever tells me when it's your birthday. You guys leave me out of all the good stuff. Bet you had a party too with alcohol and booze and more alcohol. And I didn't get no invitation. Donner pour donner. So is it your birthday, little French lady? Because if it is, you know what we have to do. You know what we have to do if it is. Well, we have one rule. And we borrowed this from our godfather. We don't give out presents. We don't do any of that fancy schmancy candle stuff. We just look into the camera and say, Happy birthday! And everybody's deaf. No, little French lady will admit to being 21, but that's as far as she counts because that's all she needs for the alcohol. So make sure the show gave you lots of goodie presents, right? Out of the blue, not there. And we're giving you guys a few extra seconds so I can finish up the food. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they are, Murphy. Sometimes they are. Because I will guarantee you, other than three of these, Well, no, because we got the train don't stop there anymore. Other than number 5, I'll wager a lot of you weren't born when some of these hit the charts. For instance, how many of you know the Jamaica Jerk Off? Whoop, it gave A credit. It should not have given A credit. There we go. I forgot to erase your name, Egg. How many of you know Jamaica Jerk Off? Or something more recent? How about Freaks in Love? Yes, he has a song called Jamaica Jerk Off that he wrote. And it is, I'm going to admit, because I've listened to it, one of his weirdest songs I think I've ever heard. One of the weirdest songs I think I've ever heard. And then Egg and Kegler both with the cats. But you guys forgot, there's cats, and then there are dogs, such as Dogs in the Kitchen, 1975. Let's see. Of the ones that are left, I will say I think this is probably my favorite. It is Bad Side of the Moon. And that one's almost as old as me. That one is almost as old as I am. Jamaica Jerk Off is, it is, trust me, it is, I don't know how to explain it. I had it playing on Alexa one day, and I'm just listening, and it's like, this is Elton John? Yeah, it's like, yeah, this is Elton John. Number 6 on the list. If you can't be living, maybe you're just better off dead. And so, ironically, like I said, it picked a lot of his 70s music. The computer really did pick a lot of his 70s music. But I said there were multiple decades. We've had the 2000s. How about from 1992? Simple Life. Just Simple Life. And then one of the first Elton John songs I think I ever heard. Which makes sense because it is also a 1970s song. It is 60 Years On. So yeah, the computer picked a lot of older ones. It picked a couple of his first ones, ironically. Like I said, Jamaica Jerk Off is really weird. Bad Side of the Moon is, I'm gonna say it's probably my favorite of his older ones. Amarina, I know. But if you listen to him, like I said, probably other than Dogs in the Kitchen and Jamaica Jerk Off. Randomish, how are you doing, my friend? What are you up to? Oh, God, how old is Elton John now? I want to say he was born in the 50s. So he's 73 or 74? Yeah, I want to say he's over 70. I want to say he's like 73 or 74 years old. Because, yeah, I think he was born like in 58? 58. Well, He did up until a couple of years ago when he did some surgery, and you can tell he got surgery. Now he looks like he's aged. Up till a couple of years ago, you would have swore he was still in his 40s and 50s. But yeah, it's like if I look that good when I'm 70, I'll be thrilled. All right, so let's get rid of Jamaica Jerk Off so I just don't accidentally give that one to Egg. Ah, damn. That would have been the one player game, too, Egg. That would have been the one player game. Nope, no credits. No credits. So, we only got 3 on the list. So, we got 2 for Kegs, 1 for Egg, and Murphy didn't get one. I thought Murphy had one, but apparently not. So, I am going to get rid of my least favorite one on this list. I'm going to dump Benny, Benny, and the Jets. Ah, look at that. Kegler gets the small prize. So with that, Kegs, you have your choice of the Hot Wheels set at the bottom. We have the Charlie Brown School Board Christmas instrument or ornament, not instrument. That is a Linus and Lucy, and it is a Christmas ornament. We have the Deadpool Pez, the Hot Wheels. We have the Racing Champion. We have the Star Trek figure and the comics. Oh, Kegler says, Pez, please. All right, Kegs, that means you're going to make LK very unhappy because Deadpool, say hi to Deadpool, is now yours, Kegs. Congratulations, my friend. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to probably try to pick up a lot of Pez dispensers at the toy show. Just because I want them. Yep, that's Kegs' box because that's the one that's packed. Ooh, I got to figure out if I can fit Deadpool in there. We'll have to figure out if we can fit Deadpool in there. I'm glad I didn't send out your box yet. Now I gotta play Tetris again. I gotta play Tetris again, which is always fun. Don't tell LK anything. um, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do on the next toy show, and again, if you guys got any suggestions, let me know. Is I'm gonna look for box Pez's. I'm gonna look for key rings. And I'm going to look for a lot of looser action and wrestling figures. And sports figures. I think those will be my big 3 that I'm going to look. I'm going to be looking for a lot of smalls. Because I want to mix the smalls up a little more than I have been. So it's going to be like loose sports figures, loose wrestling figures, or affordable wrestling figures, Pez dispensers, and key rings. I think those will be my big 4 I'm going for. So we'll have to see. Oh, not a big fan of wrestling. Shame on you, Egg. And I thought you had taste. All right. EPL. If I could find them, I would go for EPL figures. I would go for National Hockey League figures, NBA figures. I would love to get a ton of sports figures. You were into Pez a lot as a kid and then started making the stupid one. There are no such thing as stupid Pez's. There aren't. It's sort of like Funko. It's like Pops. There is somebody that loves the 8-bit figures, right? You know, the ones where they just basically redo all the characters in 8-bit. I'm not a fan of the 8-bit figures. I'm not. But there's somebody that is. That's sort of like Pez dispensers. There is somebody out there, for instance, that's a fan of Peanuts. So they have a Charlie Brown one. They have Star. They got Star Wars ones. They got Star Trek ones. Um, who else? What else am I thinking of? So I've, I've still got some NASCAR still left, randomish. I've still got one, two, three, four, five. I'm trying to remember if I got any back there. Six. I still got 6 NASCAR ones left. That's the diecast ones. I'm trying to remember how many. I got the NASCAR board game still. So yeah, I still got some NASCAR stuff on the. I knew Murphy was going to ask at some point. Murphy, he was mad at you, by the way. He had the previous one before you had changed it. He said there were 240 possible combinations. And right after you bought it and changed it, the next one had 320. And then it got changed again. And I will be honest, I don't think there were 320 in the next one. And then Egg changed it today himself because he was getting frustrated with this one. And there's 370 possible combinations. Now, I don't know if there are 370 different words or 370 possible combinations. All right, so we are still hoping that Kegler or Egg get the vault shot. And the question is it Eggy? Oh, no vault shot for Eggy. How about Kegler, who did say Amy, and I sort of helped him. I did say that it was a little more than that. Amarina. Oh, no vault shot tonight. Let's see where the vault shot was. Was it A Simple Life? Freaks in Love? Better Off Dead? Nope. Oh, Kegler has called. All right, we're going to test it this way first, Kegs, and see if it works. And if not, give me a second to get it loaded. Look at the room for Quiplash 3. Give me a sec. Whose screen is it on at the moment? Or is it in mine? Oh, in mine. Okay. Nope, not on mine at the moment. Weird. I'm not seeing it right off. Oh, you did? Okay. Let me go look. Let me go look. uh, I've actually seen that one come up a couple of times, but there are times when it's worth it. All right. So where was our vault shot? It was 60 years on. Our vault shot was 60 years on down the road. And I am going to go pull up Kegler's wheel spin. So bear with me, Kegs. You ask for it. You got it. Wheel spin. Round and around and around she goes. Where she stops is a stolen list slot. So, Kegler, you just pulled off a Murphy. That means on the any list of your choice in the future, any list on the future, Kegs, whenever you want to call in your chip, you basically get to steal somebody's list slot before it's revealed. All right, so I am going to close down the list so that Egg doesn't yell at me. And we are not going to save that because it's a recovered window. So again, guys, and you guys got to let me know, is what games do you guys want to play over the special Viewers Choice Week, I guess is our term for it. I guess that's our official term for it. It's Viewers Choice Week. This is creepy. It's Halloween. It's supposed to be creepy. They're creepy and kooky, mysterious and ooky. They're all together spooky. The Addams Family. Ah. Well, you know what you need, Murphy? You need another steal spot. So when after he steals it, you steal it back from him, which actually happened one day. I had two people that had um, list slot or list steal spots, and it was person one stole it from the person that got it. Person two then said, I taken it from the person from one. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who this one is. I think this is a new one. I think this is a new one. No, not Margaret Thatcher. A little too hairy. Although I will put her on the file to see if I can do a Margaret Thatcher one. Yeah, I know, Murphy. I gotta get trivia bot working, or find somebody that has one that I can just like drop in. If I can do that, I'll be thrilled. I think I got it. No, I don't have it because it's not who I thought it was. Well, if you know, get it in on the form. For maximum points. Now I know who it is. I remember this quote. I know who it is. So it's almost a repeat, but not a regular repeat. Oh God, I gotta fix some of my typos. Don't know yet. I haven't looked. I have not. The form is minimized. Yep, now I know exactly who it is. I nicknamed my child Chicken Stalker. And I love the French. French kiss, French lick, French fries. The first people of the universe, or in the universe. That's me. I'm the first person in the universe. The whole universe actually doesn't revolve around the Milky Way. It revolves around Liz Wits. Yep, I think I'm 100% sure. Because I haven't done the points yet, Murphy. I still have the four minimized. Because when I'm not sure, I hold off on giving out the points till after we find out who it is. Yep. Yeah, I know who it is now. All right, let's see. Who got the points? And the first person in, it was indeed Sir Charles Dickens. So, let's see what we've got. Let's see. We got whammies going to the person that came in first is Senor Egg Fried Cheese. Second would be. Oh, we have a tie. I got to give 20 points to two people. And that means third place goes for 10 points to Mademoiselle Murphy. It was indeed Charles Dickens tonight. But yeah, it's like it came up identical for Kegler and Randomish. All right, so with that, we're going to delete those rows because that is done. Delete those rows. There we go. We're going to delete all my What's My Line rows. All right, so we tell it not to save. And trying to game the system. No, 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 no. No gaming the system. Now, you guys are going to have to bear with me. This should work, but I'm not 100% sure. But, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you to Now You See It. All right, so we are looking for 4 players. And why does it have... Oh, I know why it does that. Because I haven't loaded the words yet. Ha! Pay attention, dummy. All right, Murphy would like to play, so we will put Murphy in. All right, Randomish, have yourself a good one, my friend. Stay out of trouble. So who else thinks they're a word finder? Who else thinks they're a word finder? Oh, Murphy. Oh, Murphy's issuing a challenge tonight. She's feeling good. It is Now You See It, Guapo. It is Now You See It. All right, egg. With his hipster look. All right, Guapo, you are partnered up. Whoops. End. Let me try that again.
I kind of challenged Jake to this, and now I'm not.
Now you're not so sure, are you?
Now that I know what it is, I put that A before I knew what this was. That was word finding, and I'm like, oh god, yeah. I never just A's with finding words.
All right, Kegs, you interested? All right, the game is very, very simple. We're going to start with the outside players. That'll be Murphy and Kegler. We're going to show you a clue for a word. Okay? You have to tell me which row it is in. First player to tell me the correct row, their partner then has to tell me which number the column is in. Okay? Or which column the word starts in. Now, the one thing we do different is normally the players that are looking in the columns have to look away from the screen. I don't make you guys do that. So you guys have a slight advantage. So you have to hope your partner is right.
So, I can't do that because I'm on iPad and I can't close this.
I know, Murphy. That's why we don't do the closed screen. Because I know there are some people that are on mobile, there are some people that are watching on stream, and some that are watching it on just Discord. And yes, folks, big follows is a banned word. One of these days, these bots are going to learn. I don't have to do a thing. Alex Trebet does it for me.
But I want to be famous.
You want to be famous? No, I'm the famous one around here. I am going to be a you don't say name one day.
Okay, you want me to say the four-letter word again? I can do it.
Well, I mean, that's fine by me. Maybe I'll get less options than what I have got me.
He's hoping it's less than 370, Murphy.
No, not for two.
uh,
The
all right.
problem is, I was about halfway through the list before my PC restarted, and I lost all my homework. So I'm like, screw it, I gotta start again. No, screw it, I'm just gonna select a new word. Just start again on a new word.
First time that I changed it, you got really, really mad at me.
He was ready to kill you, Murphy. I know he was.
He had it down to. Trust me, I don't know what he has it down to yet.
Only a handful of words, because I know it's not going to be something that's going to be blatantly obvious. There's somebody can just put that in a message and then it'll be flagged as the actual message.
No, 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 no. It doesn't work that way. The bot only catches if it's the only word on the line. Hello.
Hi.
Greetings and salutations. What's up, Kegs?
I'm doing alright. How you guys doing?
I'm having a good night tonight. I'm enjoying myself. I have learned.
Better than I was the other night, that's for sure.
That's good. What's going on? Murphy, hello.
All right. So, Guapo, you ready? Because you're the only one that's hiding out of the voice. So what we are going to do is we're going to load up the first board. Ooh, maybe we're not going to load up the first board. Hold on. Let me look. Told you guys this is the one I did not debug completely. Let me go double check something. Editing, selection pane. The now you see it board should be P slide 2. Oh, that's what it is. That should be a 3. I'm a dummy. Let me try that one more time. There we go. All right. Murphy backs. Guapo, Egg, and Kegler. All right. So, what you see on the board is 15 letters per row. Murphy, Kegler, we're going to show you the clue. You have to tell your partner which row you think the word is in.
Partner's not on Discord, so I'm gonna have to wait for someone to leave.
Guapo sees 4. Does Guapo?
You need to change what's showing on screen.
Yep, I do need to change it, don't I? I keep forgetting. I know. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. There we go. All right. So, Murphy, there are 27 words according to our list or our screen. Yeah, those are the lines from 1 through 27. Which one of those 27 would you like to see?
12.
Number 12. Let's see if this works. All right. No, it's not going to do it. We have to do it at random. Murphy, Kegler, the clue is hit the right one, and it's musical. Hit the right one, and it's musical. So, Murphy or Kegs, which row is the correct word in? Partners cannot help.
Taylor. Out of that. You're confusing me. I think it's roll number 4.
No, stop.
Egg,
It's not 4 eggs.
Yes, you know,
which column in row number 4?
we got to get back there. It's okay. But you're not supposed to help.
I don't think it's in row 4. That's the problem.
You don't think it's in 4. I will tell you, it is not in row 4. So, Murphy, which row?
I don't know. I'm going to say 1.
It is not 1.
I can tell you it's in row 2.
It's in row 2. It is chord. CHORD. Hit the right chord, and it's musical.
Well, you kept hitting wood, so I was like, okay, so it's gotta be time. But I was looking at it like, come on.
All right, Guapo, Egg. We are going to reset the board for you. And here is your clue. Eternity has a lot of this. So, Egg or Guapo, I need the row that this is in. Egg.
Row 4, please.
It is in row 4. Kegler. For the points.
Okay, is that one time?
Is it time? It is. And with that, Egg and Kegler scored 9 points because we started in row 5 or column 5, row 4. All right, Murphy, Kegler, are you ready?
Sure.
Your clue is Samaritans often work with them, unfortunately. Good ones do anyway. Samaritans often work with them, unfortunately. Good ones do anyway. Kegler or Murphy? We need a row number. I'm going to say I'm happy my controls are working better than I thought they would.
Yeah. Third time I'm going to
Nope.
3. I'm going to say 3.
Murphy says it is row 3. I will tell you, it is not row 3. Kegler.
Sure. Let's go with number 1.
No, it is not 1. It is row 4. Column 2. Victim.
Victim.
It took me a while to funny thing. I will say that one. That one took me a while to find.
I was looking for a best something, so that's what I.
All right, Guapo and Egg. Are you ready? Your clue is Joan of Arc and the Queen of Hearts are considered old one.
Row 4.
Is it row 4? It is row 4. Kegler,
Yes, I believe it's made.
is it maiden? I will take maiden. It will be either maid or maiden.
On Discord, because your chat is delicious.
Yeah, Guapo, see if you can jump on Discord. And with that, 14 more points. So the current score is 23 to nothing. Now let's see if it does what it's supposed to do.
No, it's like that's because no kids took off with with my name.
Oh, okay. Well, Murphy, your team's gonna be depending on you guys to find the rows a lot.
Yeah, because he doesn't have Discord.
Yep. He's like Red. Red took it off for some reason, and I hate him for it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next clue. A famous one is found in Denmark. So this is for Murphy and Kegler. A famous one is found in Denmark.
Kegler, I
Uh,
think it's in room 3.
No, it is not row 3. Murphy. A famous one is found in Denmark.
I said row one.
Oh, no, it is another row 4. It was the famous mermaid from Hans Christian Andersen. All right, with that, Egg Guapo. Here's your clue. This was often used to prove innocence. This was often used to prove innocence.
I'm kind of close.
All right, which
I'm gonna say row 3, but I'm not sure.
no, not row 3. Guapo. Here's your chance to get some points for the team, hopefully.
I thought it was row 3.
Oh, I know what it is.
It is row 2, Murphy. This was often used to prove
So
innocence.
you have to say what the word.
Nope, you tell me what number the word starts in.
That's hard. I don't know. Sorry, Guapo. I don't know.
Just-
Two?
No, not 2. It is
It's 5. It's an ordeal.
it is an ordeal. Basically, any trial that anyone was put through in medieval times determined their guilt or innocence. And it was known as the ordeal.
It's a hard game.
I call this one an educational one, Murphy.
Because when you have a spell different word, it's a really hard game. So.
True.
You put me up to it.
All right, Murphy. Kegler,
Yes.
here is your clue. For you wrestling fans, he's English. For you wrestling fans, he's English.
Well, that,
And he's like, fuck. This is for Kegler and Murphy. And Murphy's like, I don't know nothing about any wrestling.
I'm trying to find an English person,
Now,
but then I'm not playing.
what I'm going to do is at some point, I'm going to change these from like goofy definitions to more like the cryptics, but no anagrams, which will be hard.
I think I know what it could be.
Two?
No, not two. Kegler.
What?
No, no points. It is row 4. His name, his character name, is Aiden English. He is a WWE wrestler, and he did Rusev Day.
I have no idea.
Have no idea who that is. The wrestling ones go wee, way over.
You got that egg?
All right, Guapo, egg. Your clue is a little weasel. A little weasel.
I'm kind of buzzing. I'm gonna say row 3.
It is row 3. Kegler?
Is it minor?
No, you are so close.
2 letters back.
It's an ermine. An ermine is a weasel. It's one of the smallest in the weasel family. All right, Kegs, Murphy, are y'all ready?
I'm no, but
Here is your clue. It was the second to leave the ark. It was the second to leave the ark. Not as easy as it looks, is it?
Kegler.
All right. What row, Kegs?
I think it's a
Which row?
you wrote
1.
It is row 1. Egg. It is a dove. It is actually the second bird that was released according to biblical historians. The first was a raven. The second was a dove. They say the raven never came back. It supposedly found something shiny and stayed out. As part of the story.
Whoa!
Hey, Guapo, how you doing? All right, Guapo, Egg, are you ready? It was the opposite of a controlled Z. It was the opposite of a controlled Z. I have no clue what this one means. I've got the word in front of me. Poor Guapo, he comes in on this clue. All right, Egg. It is row 2.
Realize what the question
I'm
say.
going to go with. I think it's
Give me a number and a column.
uh,
Or a number in the word.
number. I think it's anchor.
No.
Is it a control?
Okay. What does Control Z do on the keyboard?
It is a redo.
Oh,
What does Control Z do?
Control Z on the keyboard is always a redo.
But
You,
Control
you,
Z is an undo.
I don't
Yep.
do that stuff.
you don't play
Mine
with
is always correct. I don't redo it.
Control Z. Control Z is
Gotta play
undo.
this game.
Control Z is undo. Control Y is redo. So it's the opposite of a Control Z. Thanks, Egg. I couldn't remember why I had Control Z as my clue.
Because in other countries use that instead of Z.
No, I meant why I had it written as Control Z. I
Uh,
was sitting there like, I can't remember what Control Z is. And then it's like, oh, duh. All right. Kegler, Murphy. Here is your clue. He's known to carry a serving tray and a secret. He's known to. Okay.
Two.
It is row 2.
yeah.
Column 9. It is Alfred.
Yep. You just got this so quickly. I knew that. I knew that.
I'm proud of you. See, they'll come to you, Murphy. You just have to get them when they get hot.
So,
Oh, score. Goes there. All right. The next clue for Egg and Guapo. Your ex may do it to your stuff with a window.
Roll 4.
It is row 4. Murphy. Your ex may do it to your stuff with a window.
Row one. Row one.
Column 1 is evict. And with that, Murphy and Guapo are on the board. See, told you. They'll come. All right, Murphy, Kegler. Now, do you see this clue? Billy D, when he's sky high.
Kegler.
Kegler.
Roll number 1.
It is row number 1. Egg. Billy D, when he's sky high.
I don't know.
Don't worry, I don't either.
I'm gonna go column 1.
Is it Lewis? No, it's Lando Calrissian. Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Egg, we gotta get you some culture, man. Star Wars?
I'm American. Sorry, and I don't know that.
That is Lando Calrissian.
Okay, now I don't feel bad. I missed one. At least 8.
All right, Egg, Guapo. Do you see this clue? He's known to be a little dirty. Egg. It is row 3. Kegler.
We couldn't switch these up. Count 10.
I can't switch. It is a minor. That's one of those where I wish I had the cryptic clue in, because then it would be a young digger. All right, Kegler, Murphy. Your clue is you can find your pride here. You can find your pride here. Oh, I think I got both of them stumped. You can find your pride here.
I'm gonna take a chance that it. Oh, coach.
Go.
Number one.
No, not row one. Murphy.
Row 3?
No, it is row four. Anybody see it yet? It's a den of lions.
Oh. Okay.
Once you see them, they're obvious. Your pride of lions. All right, Guapo, egg. Here's your clue. Certain politicians are limited to 2 of these. Some can have more.
Guapo.
Guapo.
Roll 3.
It is row 3. Murphy.
7.
And it is a term. Presidents are limited to 2. Everybody else, a lot more.
American is
Hey, I gave you the Z, egg. All right. Kegler and Murphy, your clue is it has its own art according to a president. It has its own art according to a president. I actually should say according to the president. It has its own art according to the president.
1.
Oh, not 1. Kegler.
Gonna go two.
It is row 2. Egg. It has its own art according to the president.
I know it now. The American thing, so yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be another American thing. So I'm going to say 12.
No, it is not a red or a redo. Who's the president?
Donald Trump.
And he wrote a book called The Art of the Deal.
Okay.
He said 2. I'm like, oh, I know it.
All right, Egg and Guapo. Are you guys ready for your clue?
Yeah.
It costs £6 in a coat to create. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. It costs £6 in a coat to create.
Guapo.
Which row, Guapo?
Row 1.
It is row one. Murphy, where does it start?
Well, sorry about that. I don't know. I really don't know.
Pick a number.
You gotta run 15 tracks.
Exactly.
11?
Oh, no, it is not a verse. It is
Is it?
Andover.
Oh, I thought it was a verse too. So.
I thought C or something like that. That's why I said that. I thought that said
It is said that the town of Andover was created when they traded 6 British pounds and a coat to Indians, or something like that. All right, your next clue for Kegler and Murphy. After the 1940s, it was often called a menace. And amazingly, I did not duplicate that one in the puzzle.
3.
Oh, not 3. Kegler.
I have no.
After the
I'm
19...
gonna guess it's 4, but yeah, 4.
No, it's row 2. Word 12, the Red Menace. 1940s was the start of the Cold War.
I was thinking Phantom Menace, though.
Yep, good thought.
I was thinking Dennis the Menace, so I didn't even see anything was even close to Dennis in there.
All right, Egg and Guapo. Your clue is it can bring things to a stop eventually.
Egg.
Egg.
Row 2.
It is row 2. Kegler.
Column number 1.
It is column 1. It is an anchor.
Well, they have like 3 buttons.
It is an anchor.
Eventually.
You try stopping a boat on a dime. I dare you. All
Well,
right.
with the Titanic.
No, even that kept floating for a while.
Didn't last how long they're winning, obviously, so.
What was it? I think they said 2 hours and 8 minutes,
It did last well, but it did stop like
but not on a
pretty
dime.
quick. Not on a dime, but on maybe 100 dimes.
All right, Murphy, Kegler. Teachers usually have a young one.
I just saw one of them saying that's not it. Oh, that's bad.
I'm afraid to ask which which ones you saw.
I don't know. Maybe
I'll let you know.
it's not. It's not right, but
Teachers usually have a young one.
oh,
You
3.
don't have to pick it quickly.
No, not 3, Murphy. Kegler.
Uh, I want to say it's in
Which one?
number 1.
No, it is row
I think it's
4.
2. Oh, is it 4? Oh, okay.
Teacher's aid.
Oh, okay.
Teacher's
So I
aid.
had the right clue.
Teacher.
You think
Teacher.
it was
I thought it was
Victim.
4.
Didn't I say that? I didn't say that. I said probably victim, and I said I thought that's what.
I
So,
thought it was 4. Teachers are on board.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next clue on the board. Chalk as high as the eye can see.
Guapo.
Guapo.
All right, row 1.
It is row 1. Murphy.
6.
No. It is
Dover.
Dover. The White Cliffs of Dover, or Chalk Cliffs. All right, Murphy, Kegler, your next clue. It's sometimes been kissed after a touchdown.
Oh my god.
It's sometimes been kissed after a touchdown.
Three.
No, not three.
Said something. Sorry, I don't want to. Well, now he gets this. But why did Kevin?
I don't think Kegler knows it.
Hang on.
It's sometimes been kissed after a touchdown.
And she thought it was in row 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna say 1.
It is row one. Egg.
There's only a few words I can see in one. I don't know it. Um, which one do I go for? I don't know. 10.
No, it is not an
You said
over.
you said it was 4, right? You said no one says go 4.
It is land.
Oh, it's land again.
Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
I know. I thought of scepter. I don't know why. Like,
You kiss a scepter?
Yeah, if you're a, never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Uh, that's for the Discord After Dark channel.
Sorry. My bad, I'm dumb.
All right. Egg Guapo. Your clue is he betrayed the family by trying to have his big brother killed.
Guapo.
Guapo, what row?
Row 2.
It is row two. Murphy.
don't know. I thought.
Pick a number. Can't hurt to try.
Row 9.
No, not Alf or not Alfred. You you were getting close. It's from The Godfather 2, Fredo. He turned on the family in Godfather 2.
Oh yeah. See, I didn't know that. I was thinking like enable or something like that. So that's why I was looking for something. I'm like, I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't. Yeah. I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of like the Bible.
All right. Kegler, Murphy,
Yep.
your clue. He could be a problem for tanners.
For Tanner's like regular Tanner's, not Tanner's like show Full House, right?
He could be a problem for tanners. That's all I can say.
1.
No, not one. Kegler.
I think it's 4.
No, it's two. It is Mr. Gordon Shumway, who lived with the Tanners in Alf.
Oh, there's no way that Egg would have got that.
It wouldn't have got it.
Never know.
That.
Alf is back in Oxford.
Alf.
Egg, would you have gotten that one?
I'm gonna make a guess. I wouldn't have known it.
I said island
All right.
or problem for Tanner, so I thought, oh, a problem for Tanner.
Yep. It was a different kind of tanner this time. All right, egg guapo. The 5 families make up one of these. I got to remember why that's the definition. Five families make up one of these.
I don't know, but I'm gonna guess row 2.
It is row 2. Kegler?
Let's go with count 4.
It is a horde.
There
Yep.
we go.
It is the horde. I want to say it's from the Italian crime families. I think.
Never heard it called a horde.
I'm trying to remember why it was a horde. Unfortunately, this one has been in the file so long I don't remember now. All right, Kegler, Murphy, your next clue. To go back and forth in words and thoughts. And this is one that is almost a straight definition.
One.
No, not one.
Gonna go with 2.
No, it was row 3. And it is to decept. That is actually pretty much a straight definition one.
Well, mine was 2. Mine was over.
All right, Egg, Guapo, your next clue is watch. Watch.
Next year.
Oh, is it as simple as row 4?
It is row 4. Kegler.
Count number 5.
It is a timer.
Okay. Wasn't simple as I thought.
Uh, and points there. All right, your next
Either way, I don't think we can.
your next clue. France had 18 of them. Murphy, Kegler.
I'm not right yet.
Coach.
Coach.
Row number 1.
It is row 1.
Column number 4.
No!
No?
There were 18 King Louis.
Louis.
Oh, okay. We've only got us 2 points anyway, so it's not too
There were 18 King Louis. All right, Egg.
So far, but you're like, it doesn't really matter if you listen.
Guapo.
There's some words.
It often travels in its own circles to entertain. It often travels in its own circles to entertain. All right, Guapo?
One.
No, not 1.
I was going to say 4.
Not 4. It is row 3. It's a disc.
No.
Oh, of course.
Compact disc, record disc, and frisbee disc. All travel in circles. All right, Murphy. Kegler, your next clue. Wilson was found here.
1.
It is row 1. Guapo.
Column 4. Column 4.
Column 4. It was the island Wilson. And points on the board. And we reset it for Guapo and Egg, who have to answer this question. The criminal partner of a rewritten wager.
And
Which row, Egg?
row 4?
Row 4 it is.
Column number 2.
No.
Too far.
Aid.
Eight.
Aid and a bet.
Yeah, mate. That's fine.
I like the criminal partner going to the victim. Right now, it's the victim.
He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. Actually, he wasn't.
All right, Murphy. Kegler. Fervid respect for this monarch. I can never say that word right.
Monarchial.
Thank you. Monarchical symbol.
So,
Coach.
let's go with OP.
It is row 3.
3 again, please.
And it is column 3, the scepter.
I
All right.
didn't know what that first word meant, so yeah.
Fervid is intense, I guess is.
I didn't know what it means, so I couldn't guess. I couldn't guess it. I already know.
Yeah, intensely enthusiastic or passionate.
All right. Guapo, Egg, your next clue is the Queen of Scots, or how she got rid of her enemies. And I will say this one is a sort of a repeat.
Okay, so I'm going to guess.
Which row?
Row 4.
It is row 4.
I'm going to go with column.
Give me that number again.
Column number
Say 1. These people are making up. Please say.
No, it is
She's the maiden.
the maiden.
maiden.
For the Queen of Scots is the maiden, and she killed him by Iron Maidening them.
I
And that-
actually did say 10.
And that, and that is actually a fact that was really, really weird. All right.
One sound like 10. It just-
Kegler, Murphy, your next clue. Often threatened to be having the big one. Oh,
Good. That. It's rule number 2.
it is row 2. Egg, you're going to have to just guess, I think. No?
Often threatened to be having the big one. I'm going to start with row 9.
No, you were close. Row 11. Fred from Sanford and Son, which was a takeoff of Steptoe and Son. So you are not allowed to use the Americanism to say boo on that one.
I'll give him the boo too.
Well, yes, the official.
All right, Egg. Guapo, your next clue. You might need a poetic license.
Here's the one I'm finished, but.
Egg, which row?
Row 1.
It is row 1. Kegler. It is column 11. You might need a poetic license to use verse.
You kept looking, you didn't get there.
Oh, I would have been mad too. It would have been definitely with that regard. Yeah.
All right, the final clue of the board. No changes are found here. Egg and guapo.
No, it's England movie.
Just
I
win.
said Roland last time.
I was the one that said it was in row 11.
It was Kegler.
Kegler said it was in row 11. So.
Yeah. So it's you and Kegler
Yep.
that get the silly question.
Oh, did I have it backwards?
Yep.
Yeah. 'Cause
I I'm sorry. No changes are found here.
I'm gonna go with row 4.
No, not row 4.
row 2.
No, row 3. There are no changes found inert. There are no changes found inert.
Well, I knew as soon as they tell me to this, like I knew. I'm like, uh,
All right, now I need to take a look and see if I have the other board set up correctly. So, oh, I don't have this one set up. So it's a one round game, unfortunately.
Well, that was fun.
Nice work, guys.
That's good. Good job. I liked it.
So, what do you guys think of
I
this
couldn't
one?
find any of them.
Now, normally, like I said, it would be, for instance, Murphy and Kegler. Let's say they had to pick the row. If they picked wrong, then I basically show the row, and then their partner turns around and tries to find it. And I think it's going to be it's going to be easier to do that with Discord.
The
Uh,
original game is that it shows itself and then disappears.
Yep,
So that's where it makes it a lot more challenging than the actual show.
exactly.
Difficult to do in Discord.
I want to because I know that Toad Boy has a copy of it, the Flash version. I want to see how it runs on the Flash side. Now, my other question is, and you guys can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Currently, it's points for row number and column number.
I think it multiplies.
Should I include the length?
No.
No.
Just the row and column numbers based on it.
Okay. I wanted to make sure because I think that's how the game works.
I think they multiply, if memory serves, but I can't remember. You might need to double check that with Terry.
I'll have to check the videos because that's what I use for most of the time. But oh, I cannot. It only runs one round. Damn. I'll have to fix that. I thought it was supposed to do 2 rounds. But I will have to work on that. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, our masters of the letterboard tonight are Egg and Kegler. Congratulations, guys. And that means
Well done.
it's prize time. And because it's a team game, it's one for each. So the question is, who would like curtain number 1? And who would like curtain number 2?
I will give Kegler first pick. Is that nice?
I was gonna give you a pick because I did so wonderfully in this game. Help me.
Fine. Okay, then fine. You know I like my number two, so I'll go with pick one today, please.
Number 2. Now the funny thing.
I usually go with curtain two, but I'm gonna go with curtain one.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Maybe that's a good thing because what you said earlier. Behind curtain number one, you, Egg, have your own gnome. You have your own Dobby. That was one of Bubbles' pops that she collected. It is actually Dobby with a sock.
I don't collect pop figures, but this might be a start.
Uh-oh. We're going to corrupt him. All right, Guapo, have yourself a good one, my friend.
Please don't, because I don't have enough space. I'm going to have to make a shelf for those.
And that means for Kegler, it's a little bit more on the wrestling side for you.
Perfect.
It is Easy E. It is Mr. Eric Bischoff.
Perfect.
That is Eric Bischoff from the which series? I forget which series. From the Ruthless
Good choice there, Eddie. Good
the
choice.
Ruthless Aggression series.
I'm glad, because I'll be honest, I much prefer the Dobby.
And there
As
is
soon as you said wrestling, like, oh, you get Eric Bischoff. Like, oh, okay, I know what it is. Like,
that is Dobby and his sock. All right, so we are going to go throw these in the appropriate boxes.
okay, now my daughter's angry because I took that down game. Too bad for her because she wasn't playing today.
Yep, all she has to do is sign in.
That's his, tis, tis.
All right, what did I do with Egg's pile of stuff? Egg, where did I put your pile of stuff? It is it's missing. It's here somewhere.
So I had, what have I had so far? I've had that chess figure, I've had
The chest.
Batmobile.
If you look on the schedule, I actually put what everybody won. It was it was in the Batmobile.
Yeah, I've just had my money, so I'm gonna do this very quickly. Let me know if you need more than that. There.
And who won my time machine game?
Oh, that was what, last week?
That was the one from Sunday. Hmm?
I'm trying to be able to.
Did I win both the Saturday and the Sunday yet?
I don't think I would.
No, Becca won high rollers.
I won 2 in a row.
Becca won high rollers. That was Thursday. Time machine went to.
I'm losing track of money.
I'm losing days.
Exactly.
I know I won 2 in a row, and I think it might have been me on the Saturday and the Sunday.
No, Becca, because I know Becca won high rollers on Saturday.
I might have been the week before then. I won as well.
Let's see, you have the 18th, which was Captain Boomerang, and then the Eagle Moss Batmobile was $1 Million Chance of a Lifetime.
Yes.
This is gonna bug me now. That means I've got a day without a winner listed. Oh, I remember what it was. Somebody turned it down.
I'll take it.
Becca turned it down. It was.
Yeah, because Becca won 2 in a row. That's right.
That's right. Becca won the Namor bust, and then returned it. She is not a comic book fan. There we go. That's what it was. Save that. And bear with me. I'm trying to get I'm trying to keep this actually up to date.
I just went 33%. Yeah, I got all the way up to the 90 points the other day.
There we go.
And
All right.
I used it on a vulture and lost it again. And then tried to spend it on a wheel and then broke everything.
Yeah, if I'm not a bankrupt or something.
So yeah, I've just sent $15, so hopefully that'll help with towards chipping in more stuff.
Okay, so that is done. And we do not save that. Oh, I needed to save that because I made a change. Damn it. It's all right. And what do I have in my letters file? Ooh, so the next one is ready when I run it. Ha! I am happy.
It's difficult to write for that game.
The weird thing is you have to find a balance between good hard clues and clues that are that come naturally. Like for instance, it costs £6 in a coat to create is Andover. That's like a near impossible one.
Yeah.
But you need a poetic license to use verse. Easy. Putting the words together is never really a hard part or hard for me. It never has been. It's always been finding the right cryptics versus the bad cryptics. Because I almost never am good at cryptic puzzles. But I love writing and reading the clues, and once I know what the clue means, it's like, oh yeah, okay, I got it. That's why I love dance stream so much. Because I just sit there and I'm like, they're doing these words, and I'm looking at the other ones, and I'm like, might have this one, have no clue on this, and then they throw in a Welsh city, and I'm like, I'm screwed. All right, guys. So with that, we are going to wrap these up tonight. And I'm going to fix my now you see it so that next week's is ready. Developer, let's see, score. Gotta fix my. I'm going to fix this real quick. Bear with me one
Alright, I'm
second.
gonna close out of Discord. I'm leaving this over at Twitch.
Yep. And developer, Visual Basic. And I just have to make one change and then I am good. Where'd you go? Change that to slide 3. Ha! I see a couple of things I actually have to fix on this one. It's always you see it. Once you see them, you need to fix them. And then you're like, I'm going to make this work. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do acrophobia through Discord. That's going to be my hardest thing I have ever done. Because Toad was so excited, and then I started, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to bore him to death with the 4-minute window.
I still think Google Docs is a good way of doing it.
Yeah, I will probably stick with that.
You fill all of the responses.
I'm definitely probably going to stick with that next time. But now I got to make some more puzzles to go with it. All right, guys. So with that, we are going to go Bug, if he is on. Let's go see if he's on yet.
Okay.
Yep. We're going to go Bug LK and say hi and howdy. And what's the keyword for the day? Kimonos, I think. So with that, guys, I want to thank everybody that showed up. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys liked the show. We will be back on Thursday. I got a feeling the one on my schedule is not going to work, but we will see. Because we have number one planned for Thursday. But getting 10 players to guess questions, oh, that's always tough. That is always tough. So, with that, guys, again, the keyword is kimonos. And we will see you guys on Thursday. And oh, yeah, happy Booze Day.
There we go.
I have always got to remember to have his stream up so I'm ready to be there. That's what I always forget to do. That and fix my pink screen.
As I said earlier, let me know if you need any more postage and or stuff.
Oh, like I said, I can always use it. It's like basically everything goes to postage and prizes. And like I said, my goal is that Saturday. I think the 8th is on the Saturday. Is I'm going to be going looking for smalls. I got to find something more than Star Trek figures and Hot Wheels. I mean, I got a ton of them,
Still always awesome.
and I got them for like really affordable. I bought a box that was about 3 feet or 2 feet tall by 2 feet wide. Had 85 figures in it for $50.
Wow.
And then I did the same thing